Okay, so ito yung problem number 2 ng classwork for lesson 1. Sabi, meron tayong vector field S expressed in the Cartesian coordinates as, yan, vector S equals ito, 125 minus x1 squared plus y minus 2 squared plus z plus 1 squared times the quantity x1 squared ax plus 1 minus 2 squared ay plus z plus 1 squared az. Ang problems ay evaluate vector x at point 243. B, yung vector use the direction of vector s at p. And C, specify the surface fxyz on which the magnitude of vector s equals 1. So, solutions. So, for letter A, basic, evaluate, ibig sabihin, substitute lang natin yung coordinates, yung point P, 243, dun sa original equation of vector field, o yung vector, equation ng vector. So, x natin ay 2, y ay 4, z is 3. So, very straightforward. So, ang S at P will be equal to, ano ko lang yung denominator para pantay. So, we have 2 minus 1 squared plus 4 minus 2 squared plus 3 plus 1 squared. Then, the numerator is 125. Multiply 2 minus 1 squared unit vector x plus 4 minus 2 squared unit vector y plus 3 plus 1 squared unit vector z. Simplify natin, vector s at point P equals, this is 1, 2 minus 1, 1, then squared 1, 4 minus 2 is 2 squared, 4 minus 2 is 2, then squared, that is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4 squared, that is 16, so 16, 4, and 1, 21, so we have 125 divided by 21, multiply 2 minus 1, then squared, that is 1, then 4 ay, and then 4 minus 2, 2 squared, 4, 3 plus 1, 4 squared, 16. I'm sorry, wala pa lang ano yun, yung andito, sorry, nandito wala tong powers. Yan, so dapat wala din powers. So, makukuha natin, 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 2 dapat 2 ito. Then ito 3 plus 1 is 4 z. Then, distribute natin, so 125 over 21 ay x plus dalawang 2 times 125, 250 over 21 ay plus 4 times 125, 500 over 21 az. So, ito na yung vector s evaluated at point P na 243. Okay, so for point B, unit vector that gives the direction of vector s at P. Okay, alam natin yan. Unit vector at point P. Sorry. Ayan, nabara ko na lahat. Vector B, or part B, problem B, unit vector, ayan, equals yung vector mismo divided by yung magnitude niya. Kuha na natin siya sa taas. So, kopyahin na lang natin. Ito ay 250 AY. Tapos ito ay 500 AC. All over yung magnitude niya. Formula natin, unitin lang yung components. So, 125 over 21 squared plus 250 over 21 squared plus 500 over 21 squared. Equal yan sa, okay, so yung denominator, yung square root is 27.28. So 125 over 21 plus 250 over 21 AY plus 500 over 21 AZ. Bakit lagi ko nalalagyan na x2? Divided by 28.28. 27.28. Then simplify further. Vector equals, okay, so divide mo yung 27.28 isa-isa doon. Simplify natin, makukuha natin is for yung sa una 0.218 AX, then plus 0.436 AY, tapos plus 0.873 AZ. Ayan. Ito na yung unit vector in the direction of S, vector S at P. Okay, for letter C, hanapin daw natin yung surface in function of x, y, z such that yung unit vector or yung magnitude ng vector S ay equal yan sa 1. So, para mas madali at hindi tayo mapagod magsulat, ililet ko na itong nasa labas na nakamultiply as, ililet ko muna as D. So, ito ko nilagay. Let D equals yung nakamultiply sa labas. Ayan. Let ko muna as D. So, yung equation ko ng S ay magiging D times x minus 1 ax plus y minus 2 ay plus 3 plus 1 az. Ayan. Then, diba, didistribute mo yan. So, para lang malinaw. At, although pwede ko siyang shortcut, pero ganito na lang. And distribute ko na lang si D. At sa pagkuha ng magnitude, diba gagamitin natin yung component. So, sulat natin dito, B, D times x minus 1, component along x squared, plus D times y minus 2 squared, plus D component along and squared plus Z. At dapat ito mag-equal yan sa 1. Kasi yung pinapakuha, dapat magnitude 1. Okay. mapapansin nyo, okay, next page na ako. Ayan ako, next page. So, ito kanina. Dx minus 1 square dy minus 2 squared plus z minus 1 squared. Ayan, ito yung dapat mag-equal sa 1. Mapapansin nyo, naka-multiply lang si d, lahat sila may d. And d squared yun, kasi diba, product niyan may square to. Sige, gawin ko na lang. Magiging d squared x minus 1 squared plus d squared y minus 2 squared plus d squared z minus plus 1 squared square root equal to 1. Lahat yan may d squared, factor out natin. And then, d squared tapos ng square root, makakancel na yung power niya. So, d square root ng x minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared plus z plus 1 squared. This is all equal to 1. Pero diba, ano yung value ng d natin kanina? X minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared plus z plus 1 squared. Yan, 125. Yun yung value ng d. Nag-let tayo, binalik ko na siya. Times square root ng x minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared plus z plus 1 squared equivalent sa 1. So, ang exponent nito, kung mapapansin nyo, positive 1 half. Then, same lang yung nasa loob. So, exponent nito, positive 1 half. Ito, nasa baba. So, exponent niya, negative 1 half. So, roots of exponent, 1 half minus 1. Negative 1 half. Kaya, masisimplify natin yan as, ayan, square root ng x minus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared plus z plus 1 squared equals sa 1. Then cross multiply natin. Function na natin will become, tanggalin natin, square root ng x minus 1 squared times y minus 1 squared plus z plus 1 squared ay equals sa 125. Ito na yan. Kung gusto mong i-square, okay lang din naman. Pero, pwede na ito. Kapag square mo, okay lang din. Pero pwede na ito. Yan yung sagot.